What's up, guys? How we doing? Gonna get those shoulders going. Coming at you from the basement today. Hopefully everyone's had a good day. Ready for a little strength workout. Good toe touches, reach up, reach down, touch those toes. Going to windmills, reach towards that opposite toe. Then go ahead and keep those feet wide, lateral lunges side to side. Then go ahead and keep them wide, bend over your waist, drop your butt, lift your hands, stand it up. One more. Then go ahead and walk it out to a plank. Give me 10 plank to down dogs. And then hit your world's greatest stretch. And then step that foot forward, world's greatest. Get those rotations. And your rock backs. And then hit both sides. Then go ahead, hands and knees, take a couple cat-cows, arching around your back out. And then go ahead, 10 bird dogs per side. Nice job. Okay, so for warm-up, you need one weight. We are going to go single leg deadlifts and snatches 10 to 1. You're doing total. So go ahead and start with single leg deadlifts, 10 total. You can use a weight or you could go no weight, whichever you prefer. You start with 10 total single leg deadlifts. Like I said, you can go no weight if you want to, depending on how tight those hamstrings are feeling. And then you're doing 10 total snatches. So pulling from the floor, going all the way overhead. Then you're on 9 total. You can tell I'm barefoot. I'm a little wigglier than normal. Soft knees. I'm on my 8s. Just kind of getting that whole body moving. Get used to moving around some weight today. Sevens. Whew. 6s. Fives, keep chipping through them. Fours. Well, I was a little off on my hand on that one. That's okay. Whew. 3. Goodness, I need to focus. Now I'm 4s on my snatches. There we go. 3s. Good thing I don't have to count after this. I even set my clock up so I don't even have to watch the clock and count. Doing great, guys. I'm on 2s. And singles. There we go. Now I got my life together. Grab a drink if you need it. So, we are doing countdowns today, but we're not going by reps, we're going by the clock. So we're gonna have 2 movements. We're gonna go 60 seconds of each movement, then 50, then 40, then 30, then 20, then 10, okay? Switching back and forth. So our first combination is either, you got some choices. You can do a handstand, you can do a pike, or you can do a plank, okay? Handstand, you can either walk or kick up the wall. I'm gonna kick real quick and hope I don't put a hole in our drywall. Let's see how this goes. Oh, there we go. So you can either do a handstand up here like this. You could also do a pike where your feet are gonna be up on an elevated surface and you kind of press out so your hands are, or your ears are between your hands. Or you could do a plank, or you could even do more of a down dog as well, get in that pike position. So that's option 1, any of those. Movement 2 is just gonna be straight up reverse lunges, okay? So stepping straight back behind you, straight back up, reverse lunges. I'll show you that again from the side. Step back up, okay? So we're gonna do a minute handstand or plank or whatever it is you're doing, and then we're gonna do a minute of reverse lunges. Then 50 of each and switch, 40 of each, switch, etc. All the way down till we get to 10 seconds of each. Sound like fun? Sweet. Here we go. Going in 5. And go. First minute, find your handstand or your plank. If you're in a handstand or anything, make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. Body tight, don't let your back arch too much. You're halfway through already. Keep breathing, 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and switch it. You are now into reverse lunges. Can do it. I'll let you choose whether you want to alternate sides or if you want to go 30 and 30. I will tell you halfway if you want to go half and half. Choice of how you hold your weight is up to you. I just want it to be heavy. Try to keep your shoulders relaxed since you're using those in your other movement. Modified, you could do squats here if lunges hurt you. And time, 50 seconds of movement 1. Looking great. Keep breathing. You got 10 more seconds. Three, 2, 1. Nice. Whew. Back to your lunges. So we're just keeping back and forth till we get to our 10 seconds. Doing great, guys. 3, 2, 1. 40s. Make sure you're breathing still. These get nice and short after this. Once we're through our round of 40s, it'll go nice and quick. If you want to switch to a different modification, you can. 10 more seconds. And time. Switch it. Lunges for 40. Doing great. 3, 2, 1. Nice. 30s. Got to make my kick a little more careful here than I do at the gym. Going under the brick wall, I can't do too much damage, but I could bust through this one if I really wanted to. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Good thing is that wall is a dark enough color. You shouldn't see the footprints. My dad actually used to yell at me for that all the time because I would practice my handstands when I was in like middle school and high school. I practiced my handstands in my room and there'd be footprints all over my walls. Three, 2, 1. Nice. 20s. Nice and quick. Oh, didn't quite make it. Oh, there we go. So close, guys. You're doing great. And good. 20s on lunges. And switch. 10s. Nice and quick. And good. Last set of 10. Give me a couple of reps. And time. Nice job, guys. Whew. Grab a little drink, catch your breath. Next up, we are doing tricep push-ups, or you may do tricep dips. So tricep push-ups, I'm gonna actually elevate my hands a little bit on my dumbbells because it helps me get my elbows super close. But tricep push-ups, elbows come super close to your ribs, push up and through. Tricep dips, you go hands behind yourself on a box or a bench, lower yourself down, and then press up, okay? Then your second movement is just gonna be deadlifts. So you're gonna take your either two heavy weights or one really heavy weight, soften those knees, hinge, and stand using those glutes and hamstrings, okay? So either tricep push-ups or tricep dips and deadlifts. Here we go. Going in 5, starting back at a minute of each. And go. So tricep push-ups, elbows super tight next to your body. From your knees, they look exactly the same. My elbows are just super close. Make sure your chest comes through and forward. We're doing a lot of these, so you might want to start from those knees in these longer rounds. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Stand it up. Deadlifts. Soft knees. Hinge. Glutes to stand. Back should be nice and flat. Looking great. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Back to triceps. I think I'm going to stay knees but go hands on the floor. I think that's where I'm going to go. Elbows super tight. If you look at me from the front, my elbows do not flare out to the side. They go right next to my ribs. I almost rotate my elbows back behind me before I go down. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Deadlifts. Keep breathing, keep working. Nice job, guys. Keep going. Oh, shoot. Keep moving. And switch it back to triceps. Looking good, looking good. And switch, deadlifts. 40 for deadlifts. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. Triceps for 30. I think I'm going to go up to those toes now. Doing great. Pressing through the backs of those hands. Good, switch it. I know those are not easy, guys. Keep working for them. Ten seconds, come on. And switch, triceps. And switch. Whew. Doing awesome, guys. And good, 10s. One more rep. And switch, couple of deadlifts. And time. Nice job, guys. Whew. Okay, next up, we are doing runner's lunge rows. Nope, that's a lie. We're changing. We're doing climbing presses and planted feet laterals. So, climbing presses, you guys know those. One arm up, one arm down. Switch and extend, okay, with those weights. Your planted feet lunges, you're gonna start feet wide, just like we did in warm up. Lunge to one side, stand, lunge to the other. Feet stay planted, just going back and forth. Make sure those hips go back behind you, okay? So that you get a good lunge. So, climbing presses and those planted feet lunges. Here we go. Whew. And go for it. Now, I'll warn you guys, I'm still on my 25s, and these are a little tough for me climbing presses-wise, so it takes me a minute. But that's the point today, it's strength day. So if you have a set that you know you can do, but you just go a little slower and it's hard, switch to that set. Switch to that weight. Keep it controlled. Whew. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Lateral lunges. So keep those feet super wide. Go out, back up, other side. Hips go back, knee bends. I might change. I'm switching hands on my weight because it's just a little bit too big for me to hold the sides of it. Doing great. Core in tight. Don't let yourself hunch. And switch. Whew, climbing. Whew. Deep breaths. Three, 2, 1. Nice. Lunges. Nice and low. Think out and back. Three, 2, 1. Nice. Whew. 40 seconds of presses. Keep breathing. Once we get through the 40s, it's home stretch. Working every muscle in those arms. Good. Lunges. Whew. We'll try to go double. My hands are just a little sweaty. Doing great. Good. Presses for 30. Woo. Good. Lunges 30. Doing great. Good. Whew. We're on 20s, nice and quick. Good. Lunges 20. Doing great, guys. We only have one more combo after this. And presses 10. And switch it, lunges 10. Time. Woo! Shaking out those forearms for me. That grip got tough. Okay, I'm gonna move you guys real quick. Whew. Because I need the stairs for this last one. So we're gonna rotate. There we go. Welcome to the other side of my basement. So, this last one, you are going on your back. Can you see me? There we go. Yes? Going on your back, arms up, that overhead pull. Okay, straight arms. If you want to add a hip raise in there so that you're here, you can do that as well. Okay? Your last one is going to be a weighted stand-up. So you're literally going to go from seated as low as you can go. Hold your weight at your chest, and you're literally going to stand up. Okay? So I can go bottom step. Okay? Weighted stand-ups. All the way dead stop, all the way standing, trying not to rock back and forth. Okay, that is the goal. Got it? Here we go, starting with those pulls. And go. Overhead pulls. So reach up overhead, straight arms. You should feel it in your lats, like under your armpits. Use your core. It's not a very big motion. "15 seconds. Now, if you can, flip your weight to the side and kind of go this way. Do it. I'm just a little afraid I'm going to drop it on my face because the sides of this are so big. But if you can do it that way, do it. It's going to give you a little bit more range of motion. And time. Now you are on your step or your seat. Weighted stand-ups. So start all the way as low as you can. Stand it straight. Straight back down. Pressing through those heels from a dead stop every time. No rock. If you can do it from below parallel like I am, aka my butt starts below my knees, I want you to try. Doing great. 5 more seconds, and we're going to 50s. And switch it back to your back. Very controlled. You should lower that weight nice and slow. Feel it just on as much on the lower as you do on when you pull it up. And time, switch it, stand-ups. All the way down. Again, get as low as you can. I'm only about 6 inches off the ground with my butt right now on that bottom step. If you're doing it on like the second or third step and you're not quite feeling it, go down one. Your legs should be feeling it at this point. And switch it. 40s. Keep everything super controlled. Arms as straight as they can be, moving from the shoulder, so you're feeling it right underneath those armpits, right here in those lats. And time. Back to your stand-ups for 40. Pressing through those heels, not your toes. Squeezing your butt to make that initial stand up. Squeeze. And switch it, 30. And switch. Stand-ups for 30. We're almost there, guys. Oh yeah, my legs are feeling it from being this low for sure. And switch. 20s. One more. Good. Switch it. 20 stand-ups. And 10. Give me at least 2 reps of each. And switch it back. Ooh, it's on my hair. 2 reps of stand-ups. And time. Nice job, guys. Whew. You're done. Good job. We'll move you again. There you go. Whew. Reach out in front of you, touch those toes. Good job today, guys. Going, cross an ankle over a knee, hit those hips. You might even want to roll backwards, put an arm through and pull that this way. That works as well. Go and switch sides on that. Ooh. Tuck a leg behind you, hit your quads. And other side. Those stand-ups, they're harder than you think if you do them low enough, that's for sure. And obviously low is relative. I'm only 5'2", so 6 inches is low. If you're 6'2", you know, a 12 or an 18-inch step would probably feel just as low. Nice job today, guys. You are free. Have a good one. Thanks for working out with me.